What's up, church? We are so excited that you are here with us. You could be at Ghent, you could be at Kempsville, you could be at Deep Creek, you could be at Town Center, or you could be online. And God is still moving. Super excited that you're with us. We've been given the opportunity to partner with some amazing organizations with our city. Dream Center's kind of leading the way in this. And I know we got Nest and we have Cast. Why don't you go ahead and tell them what Nest is and what Cast is?
Sure. So for the last 6 years, Ghent campus has been leading out a ministry called Nest, Norfolk Emergency Shelter Teams. We've been hosting those that are living on the street with a place to sleep to get out of the cold weather from December to March. We normally take a week, and it's been awesome. We started by doing just 40 men. Now, last year, we served about 80 men and women. I don't know where they all slept, but they all slept somewhere, and they got out the cold weather. It was awesome. And then a few years ago, we started partnering with Kempsville campuses specifically to help out with CAST. And so this year, of course, with COVID, we had to figure out a different way. People still needed the ministry, but we wanted to do it in a COVID-safe way. So the city of Norfolk came alongside First Presbyterian Church of Norfolk. And Pastor Jim Wood there, they opened up one of their spaces to be a permanent place for the winter sheltering for these last few months.
First Pres.
That's an amazing thing. I'm gonna give them a big hand. That's amazing. And so we said, well, hey, how can we help? Can we come alongside you all? So we're gonna take a week like we normally do, but instead of hosting those living on the streets in our church, we're gonna go to their church. We'll cook meals there. I actually got a Navy chef, former Navy chef. She's gonna come and cook some meals. Mercy chef is gonna help a bit. And we're gonna provide meals. It's about 45 folks that are sleeping there. The space is a little more limited because it's just one space this time. But 45 folks will be able to come in, receive a meal. But we need about 15 to 20 volunteers to be there to serve the meal, but also stay there overnight and kind of make sure folks are comfortable and are served well while they're receiving the shelter. So I'm super excited. We're gonna do it March 17th to 24th. You can email us at dreamcenter@newlife.global if you wanna serve for the Nest program.
And that's right by the Ghent campus. It's real close by, and so if you want to be a part, it's an amazing opportunity, and I want to assure you that everything's going to be COVID safe and friendly. With that is we at Kempsville have been doing CAST for about the same amount of time as Ghent has been doing Nest, and now Dream Center's really kind of taken a lot of the weight of it. But this year in Chesapeake in particular is the city has opened up hotels for them to be at, and the thing that doesn't include is food. And so what CAST is doing this year is gotten churches from all over to kind of come alongside and bring food, but the food has to be very specifically wrapped and taken care of. And so we're asking you as a church, instead of volunteering for this, really volunteer for Nest, but would you financially invest into what we're doing for CAST to be able to provide all of these meals? And all the extra money, by the way, will go over to the Dream Center to really advance what we were doing. And the way that you can give that is actually online. You go to newlife.global, you go to the give, and go to Kempsville, and then scroll down till you see Outreach, and give it to Kempsville Outreach. And all the overages, again, will go into Dream Center, but really we just want to come alongside. We want to provide like Chick-fil-A, good. Maybe that's not a good meal to you, but that's that holy anointed chicken. Listen, you got to dip it in oil for it to be anointed. Hallelujah. Just a moment. Just had to have praise break. All right, so back to it. So if you would consider giving to it, we really believe that God is going to do something. This has been a number one way that a lot of the Dream Center residents have come through, and now it's kind of advancing. And we want to just see God move amongst these communities and through our city. The gift prepares a way for a man, and God is doing it. Would you consider partnering with us by volunteering or by giving in this season?
Another thing that's happening at our church we're super excited about is Pastor Dan and Rhonda are leading a group of folks to go to Israel. They've been doing this trip for about 15, maybe even 20 years. And it's just been a great time to see a group of folks from our church go to Israel and see the Holy Land come alive again. So
I mean, last year it was canceled because of COVID. I remember like the week of, Pastor Dan was actually flying in from South Africa, and he came here first, and then they wouldn't have let anybody in to the Holy Land, Jerusalem. They wouldn't let anybody into Israel during that time. And so we're excited about this trip. It's in October. If you want more details, it'll be at newlife.global. It's on the main page. You can find out all the information there. Along with that, if you know you want to go, Nancy Foyt at hotmail.com has all the details. She's kind of the person that coordinates everything together. She's amazing. And this trip will bless you, your family, and you'll see the Bible come to alive. It's amazing to have Pastor Dan really kind of walk you through some of the stories. He's been doing it for years, as Pastor David said, and this is a great trip for you to see what God did and is doing even still today, and let the Bible come alive. Church, we love you. For more information, go to newlife.global for anything. But for the rest of it, get ready for this word.
Ooh. I can't believe I said ooh.
That's good.